Hi and welcome to Krossfire. This is a show where nothing is safe from our crosshair. And joining us here today once again are our co-hosts. We have Kevin.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Is he testing the mic?
Echo.
Yes, kind of testing the mic. Okay.
Echo. And we have Lois.
What it do, players?
We have Aaron.
What it be, what it do, please? I'm stealing this line.
You won't be the first.
And of course we have me, Junsen, and Shan.
Hello.
Hello. Today
Hello.
we're going to be doing a sing-along song.
Yeah. I didn't get the lyrics.
Buddy?
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, la la la. Okay.
So basically what we're doing today is that when you play video games, you see American writers have these profiles written about their characters, and they're generally quite well written. On the flip side, when you look at Japanese characters and how they're written by Japanese writers, they're very, very strange. Okay? I'll give you an example. Aaron over there has opened up the Overwatch website, and he's going to pick one character at random and just going to read their profile. Aaron, who you going to pick?
See if you all can guess, make it a bit interesting. Okay.
Widowmaker.
Wait, I read the profile first, and now it's definitely not going to be
Diva. Okay, you read the profile and we'll guess after that.
Male or female?
No,
you
okay.
Gotta find someone who's a bit more generic. Oh, okay.
Ripper.
No, this should be interesting. Okay, hold on.
Bastion.
Okay. This one is too easy, lah. Hold on. The first line itself is a giveaway. Okay, let's try this one. It's a bit pointless, lah. The opening lines all give it away.
Exactly, Aaron.
The moment you tell the race,
forget it, lah. No, because the first line itself already gives it away for all of them.
Yeah.
So
Isn't that how good discretion should go?
Yes, thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, but kind of. Anyway, okay, so it's McCree, lah. Armed with his Peacekeeper revolver, the outlaw Jesse McCree doles out justice on his own terms. A bit dramatic, lah.
Yes, it is.
McCree has already made a name for himself as a member of the notorious Deadlock Gang, which trafficked in illicit weapons and military hardware throughout the American Southwest, where he and his associates were busted in an Overwatch sting operation. With his expert marksmanship and resourcefulness, he was given the choice between rotting in a maximum security lockup and joining Blackwatch, Overwatch's Covert Ops Division. Okay, there's actually a mistake here now. Or joining Blackwatch.
Is Samuel Jackson leading that one?
No, he was given a choice of rotting in a maximum security lockup and joining Blackwatch. It's supposed to be or joining Blackwatch. So
boo!
Overwatch's Covert Ops Division, he chose the latter. So that means there's obviously an option. Although he was initially cynical, he came to believe that he could make amends for his past sins by righting the injustices of the world. McCree appreciated the flexibility afforded to the clandestine Blackwatch, unhindered by bureaucracy and red tape. It's actually kind of the same thing.
Okay. Minus 2 points.
But as they're already minus. Okay, but
minus 2 points.
Minus 2 points. But as Overwatch's influence waned, rogue elements within Blackwatch sought to bring down the organization and turn it to their own ends. Wanting no part of the infighting, McCree set off alone and went underground. He resurfaced several years later.
He became a gopher. He went underground.
He resurfaced several years later as a gunslinger for hire. But while McCree's talents are sought after by parties great and small, what the hell is this, a Disney movie?
Minus 3 points.
He fights only for causes he believes are just.
Quite a lot of thought went into that, not bad. So this was supposed to be the good version, is it?
Supposed to be a good version.
I mean, you can't blame it,
Wait, you think that's bad? Wait, we will introduce you to a game called Guilty Gear x3rd. See, even the name, Guilty Gear x3rd. Ridiculous. And Lois,
you must say it in the Japanese word. Guilty Roar X-Gear.
You ask me, the Indian fella, no offense. You say it in Japanese.
Junsen was doing it, what?
Guilty Roar X.
He can do it, lah. You can't ask the Indian fella, dude.
Yeah. Alright, Junsen, you interrupt once in a while with your pigeon Japanese.
Hi.
Okay, Lois, here's the mouse.
Okay.
Feel free to, first you read the character's name.
Okay, so I've never played this game. I just heard about it today. We have Guilty Gear x3rd.
x3rd.
You got Soul, Bad Guy, Ki, Kiske, May.
No, don't read all the names. Just pick one.
Okay, I'm going to pick this fella. He's got a paper bag over his head.
And a bullet hole in it.
And a bullet hole on the
Maybe
right.
it's a bulletproof paper bag.
No, there's a hole in it, Aaron.
Oh, right.
For him to see out of it, apparently.
I see.
His weapon is the. It's like a
naginata.
It's like a operational tool or something that.
It's a giant
doctors-
scalp.
Scalp, exactly. Okay.
Scalpel.
Now.
His name is Faust.
Faust. His height is 9'3". His blood type is unknown. His weight is 121 pounds.
Oh my god, it's damn lightweight.
Origin
Isn't he
unknown.
a little sick?
Yeah.
And I put this.
Date of birth unknown. Now hobbies. Collecting high quality paper bags.
You better the paper bags count.
Well, it has to be paper bags since Selangor doesn't do plastic
Yeah, I
bags anymore.
know. Exactly.
So now you know where it's from, lah.
Yeah, I know where it's from. It's from Selangor.
High quality. Values. Believes it's not good to have such things.
What? It's a paper
What?
bag.
That's values.
Oh, right. Okay.
Believes such things. Dislikes those who have framed him.
Okay.
No, he got a catchphrase. He got a catchphrase. I don't need your insurance. Okay.
See, exactly.
Okay.
What the hell sense does it make?
Now,
To be fair, he probably is bulletproof. Like, doesn't need insurance.
there's a personality description here.
Oh.
The moment you think everything out of Faust's mouth is complete nonsense, he'll utter something so profound it'll leave you scratching your head. At times, he has been known to help people find their paths in life.
See, look at the disparity that's going on. First sentence, second sentence don't make no sense.
So then, going
Actually, it
mad.
does.
Why?
Well, in the first sentence, he said talk rubbish, but sometimes he says something profound. Having said something profound, it helps people get on their path of life. I can follow this so far.
I'm lost.
So far, I follow it.
confused.
Think about it. If you were like looking for information about or what to do next in your life, I told you something so profound, it put you on the right path.
But you are a rubbish talker the most of the time.
Come on,
Correct.
listen.
So, but apparently, I do
You have to move on
say
billions
some.
once in a while.
Correct. Epiphany. I have an epiphany.
I mean, that's why.
You know why? That's why the paper bag.
paper bag for exactly.
Bloody, this guy was homeless.
That's what I was going to say. Okay, continuing.
Homeless are really ugly, lah.
Exactly. Okay, going mad shattered whatever false original personality might have been, and even though he regained his sanity, a good deal of that breakage is now permanent. What is certain, however, is that while his behavior may still be erratic, the compassion and generosity he was once known for has returned undimmed.
How can a
What
lunatic
the-
keep? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that part is a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, how can
He's
you-
a lunatic. How can he be compassionate?
Yeah. And generous. What lunatic do you know is generous?
To be fair, if you
Generously
think about it,
lunatic.
this is beginning to sound a lot like the Joker.
He's not compassionate or generous.
Well, look at it this way. The Joker is not to say generous in that sense, but he is about options. Going by what Heath Ledger's Joker, right? Heath Ledger's Joker gave people options like the two on the ferries. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
He gave you options. So he was
Spoiler
generous.
alert.
He didn't
10
kill
years
you.
later.
10 years later, spoiler alert. No, but he gave you options. In the sense, you could construe that as some sort of generous. He didn't kill you outright. So he was generous
he was
enough to let you
stretching.
decide. I agree. Maybe a bit of a stretch.
Consider it generous.
But here's the thing, right? Is unlike let's say Bane, who was all about just killing you. You know?
What?
All about just shut up!
Start
I
lah.
had to use Bane. Lah. I couldn't use Scarecrow or something. Anyway, the point is he was trying to kill everybody.
No, but
Which-
Bane was a lawyer soldier, wasn't he?
Correct, and he was just trying to, but his job was, he wasn't generous. I have a mission, I'm going to kill. Joker is all about anarchy and talks rubbish most of the time. Ergo, like this guy.
No wonder you're a lawyer. How the hell do you manage to wove everything together?
No, but it makes sense. You think about it, it makes sense. He's exactly like Joker in the sense that he's crazy, has moments of brilliance, and also is, in a manner of speaking, okay, maybe not generous in the conventional sense, but could be considered generous in the sense that he, he's all about the game, in a manner of speaking. So he lets you
I
choose.
think it's a combination of
Okay, now for the defendant.
combination of Scarecrow and Joker with the paper behind the head.
Cool. I mean, the Scarecrow is maybe the physicality of it, but the mentality of it is still Joker.
Recess. Top. Recess. Recess, motherfucker. They call it recess.
Is this a fighting game or what?
It's a fighting game.
It is.
Fighting
It is a
game.
fighting
It's
game.
a Street Fighter.
No, but I think it's okay. Go on. Sorry, I know we interrupted. But it's making it sound like Joker. Anyway, go on.
Okay.
No, let me finish it, lah. What do
No,
you
no, it's finished.
Done, yeah.
Where
It's all right.
Lois wanted to pick a character called Venom, but I read Venom's profile before. You have to read Zato 1 before you read Venom.
Zato.
And read them one after the other.
Okay, now this was Zato one. I don't know what the.
He looks like a gay Ken.
There's
He looks
some
like a
weird-
gay Ken.
What's
Isn't
a
Ken
Ken?
already look gay?
He's wearing tights.
Tights.
Okay.
They look like pantyhose. And he has a creature with him that looks like a shark, a man shark.
Who's got his hands around his
And he's
ass.
also wearing.
No, I know what you're describing about.
What are you describing? Huh? I need to see this.
Okay, anyway, so Zato 1, height 5'11", blood type A, weight 150 pounds, origin
Everybody's blood
Spain.
type
It's heavier than the other guy.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody's blood type.
Everybody's
A.
blood type.
And he's from
Japanese
Spain.
love putting blood type
Yeah.
details character. Serious, yeah. Blood type,
No,
blood
lah,
type,
because,
you know why?
character.
because they know who to get blood
No,
transfusion
no, no, no.
So you play the game halfway, it's like,
no,
I need the blood though. Need the blood though.
No, Japanese hire by blood type as well.
Really?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, you have
Really?
to put it down.
You have to put it down. They hire by blood type.
So everybody in Singapore company has
A and O's will get you higher than B's and ABs.
Because
Really?
A student what?
I don't know why. But
Generally A type.
I heard the Japanese value that shit. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
So this
that.
fella is not highly valued.
A1.
A1.
Oh,
It's
A is highly
high-
valued.
yeah,
A
it's
is
high
highly
value.
valued. Okay.
AB is not well.
AB and B no.
Yeah.
So date of
Those are
birth
the
January
selfish type.
28. Hobbies, flower quotes.
Huh?
What?
That's his hobby.
What is that?
Exactly. What is a
Flowery
flower
quotes.
quote?
You like collecting flowery quotes?
No, flower clothes.
Flower quotes.
Quotes.
Quotes, as in Q.
As in
Quotes.
Quotes.
roses
Flowery
are red,
quotes.
violets
Ah,
are blue.
oh, flowery
That's a poem,
quotes.
not
You're
a
a
quote.
shithead.
That's a poem, not
she's
a quote.
fool.
But that's not a quote. That's not a quote, dude.
If you take it line by line, it's a quote.
Flowers
are
are
red,
no.
quote.
Roses are red. Roses are red is a statement of fact.
But if you put the quote, you put
Did you write these profiles? Sir?
That's the reporter speaking.
You're beginning to sound like the fellow who wrote these profiles. Sir.
Okay. Values. Was pride. Now is Milia.
Milia is the creature. The Sharkman creature.
No, but what's
Yeah.
that got to do with values?
Exactly.
That's
No,
the-
he
that's
values
the
the person you mean.
He
Oh,
values
maybe lah. Maybe
yeah.
he values the shark lah.
The
Oh,
shark you mean.
okay,
Shark
the,
demon.
The next one explains why he's so gay. Dislikes women. It was Milia. That's what is written.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
That's a
Dislikes women, comma, it was Milia.
That's a
Who is Milia?
Milia is that shark demon that is
A
walking
guy.
around.
Wait, that doesn't. Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
No,
Dislikes
I think
women.
that women, it was Milia. That means maybe the creature eats all the women that gets close to him.
Or maybe
Oh.
Ah.
Milia was
It
a
it
woman.
Milia.
Maybe
Milia
Milia.
was
No,
the
is
woman
Milia the shark or
shark.
The shark.
The guy's name is Zato
Okay.
1.
And the shark is
Milia.
Milia.
Milia. Okay, catchphrase. Reality is a white piece of paper colored black.
So it's a black piece of paper.
I thought you like flower
This,
quotes.
by the way, is something profound.
I thought this was flower quotes, sir.
Learn a lot
Okay.
lah today.
Personality. When he was alive, Zato
When he was alive.
Here's the thing.
He's dead.
Zato was known for having a calm disposition and for being someone who would give each aspect of a problem great consideration. He still
Sounds like you get
felt-
along with the first character.
he still felt things strongly, even if he kept his feelings hidden from the rest of the world.
Was he compassionate?
During
No,
his time in
no,
the
I think so.
underworld, there you go.
So-
However, Zato was subjected to the breath of human experience.
Huh?
Breath.
Oh, breath.
Breath.
The breath of human
Breath of
experience.
human-
Breath of human
Hey, shit, I want to go there too. This club, the underworld.
Is that the reason why you don't like girls?
Maybe la.
Maybe.
Maybe la. Underworld.
Too much breasts.
You're fed up.
Overdose lah.
Overdose, yeah.
Overdose.
Traumatized by
and seems
breasts.
to have all capacity for emotional reaction burnt out of him by it. He cannot even remember how it felt to be emotionally moved. As such, he perceives no value in anything, including himself. Good and bad, joy and
So he
anger.
said he values flower quotes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Really. Good and bad, joy and anger, these are just words to him. He claims the world is a dull place, but even that is a statement born more from habit than actual feeling.
So it's suicidal tendencies, isn't
See,
it?
see, how does that connect with anything?
There is
Born
one
out of habit. This one out of experiences you
than
made.
actual feeling, yeah.
Should have been born out of experiences, right?
Agreed. Habit and yeah, it's more like it should be experience lah. I don't know what is. Well, no, you can something can be born from a habit that you have, lah.
But what habit did he have? He went to hell.
Fuck if I know what habit he had, lah. But, I mean, look, we're trying to make sense of what is apparently the ramblings of a madman. So, I mean, really.
Okay, there is one exception to his ennui.
No, that's a proper word. No.
It goes, right?
No. Anyways, I think train of thought. Wait, hold on, I gotta check.
Okay, there's one.
He's Revieri or something.
One exception to his ennui, Milia. Only around her can Zato feel anything like what one might call emotion.
So he's attached to the shark.
Damn, this fella is trippy as shit.
Exactly.
Likes animals.
Is he
dislikes
like
girls.
got an audition for Sharknado?
He and Milia.
Yeah.
He and Milia.
Okay,
He's
now...
the checks with him.
Apparently.
Kevin, you guys want to have a look at it?
You might want to describe it since this is a
you
radio
describe
show.
it.
Yeah. So it's a character with a like a gun belt, wearing shades, but the eyes are covered with a red handkerchief.
Shades.
Got long hair.
What's the shark doing his crop?
And there's a shark there on the necklace.
No, that's his legs.
That's legs or hand?
This is his legs. This is his body.
Yeah. This is the hand of the fella. Oh, he's sitting on the fella's shoulder.
Dude.
Right.
Who should?
This fella is sitting on the shark's
Shark's
shoulder.
Shitting on the shark. Sorry, dude, can you
He
pronounce
could be
properly?
sitting in his shoulder.
Oh, okay, that's the shark.
Yeah.
So he's in love with the.
Exactly. What the hell is going on? I know he...
Wait,
walking
hold on,
shark,
I'm
it's a
looking at the
walking
photo.
shark.
That's meant to be a man.
Yes! That's why I
Oh.
told you he's gay. He's
The
definitely...
gay is one thing,
Yeah.
but it looks like a woman.
He's
Yeah, I
like
know.
wearing some halter top
it
or
looks
something.
On the top,
like
yeah.
that.
Yes, thank you, Junsen.
But I'm not too surprised. Street Fighter had the same problem. One.
With who? Vega.
Cammy was always wearing that kind of top, similar
Yeah.
top, which is that, choker,
Yeah,
bikini type
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I still remember why, I can't remember which Street Fighter
A
it
leotard, you mean?
was. Leotard, whatever. Her commanding officer, which is the
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
was wearing the same thing. one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Commander.
Commander was wearing the same exact same outfit, which means I don't know how he stuffed his balls into that lab. But seriously, it was like a scene from Borat, I think.
I'm trying to find. I can't find it.
Well, anyway.
Just look for Cammy Delta Red.
Very well
yeah,
versed
that
in
I
it.
think was it. No.
Street Fighter, I know a lot about Street Fighter. Delta Red is her gang, her army gang.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll read another one from Overwatch. Purely just to get that rubbish out of
Okay.
the way.
Okay.
What are the point? Let's see if there's any other mistakes here. To be fair, though, they also put up the names and all that. So, like, if you read Roadhogs, it's like real name Marco Rutledge, age 48, occupation enforcer, formerly now bodyguard, base of operations Junkertown, Australia, affiliation Junkers. And then he's also got a quote: "I'm a one-man apocalypse."
one-man apocalypse.
Roadhog is a ruthless killer with a well-earned reputation for cruelty and wanton destruction.
Nice.
After the Omnic crisis, government officials gifted the Australian Omnium and the surrounding areas to the Omnics that had nearly destroyed their country, hoping to establish a long-term peace accord. This arrangement permanently displaced Mako Rutledge and a large number of the outback residents, a scattered collection of survivalists, solar farmers, and people who just wanted to be left alone. Furious over the loss of their homes, Mako and others turned to violent rebellion. They formed the Australian Liberation Front and struck against the Omnium and its robot population to take back the lands that had been stolen.
Oh, this is so rich.
Yeah.
They steal the land from the Aborigines. The robots come take over the land. Now they want it back.
Well, they had,
It had to be
better
Australia.
weapons than the Aborigines.
Yeah, they had to be Australia.
Events continued to escalate until the rebels destroyed the Omnium's fusion core, resulting in an
Is that
explosion.
a Bai woman?
Yeah, I knew you were going to go there.
Omnium.
Fusion core.
Omnium core. Fusion core.
core.
Omnium fusion core. That's the name. Omnium
Of your
fusion
fusion
core.
core, yeah.
Resulting
We call
in
her
an
Omi around the house.
resulting in an explosion that destroyed the facility, irradiated the region, and littered the outback with twisted metal and wreckage for kilometers around. Mako watched as his home became an apocalyptic wasteland and he was forever changed. Adapting to his environment, he donned a mask and took to the broken highways of the
Just
outback
like
on his
Bane.
ramshackle chopper. Little by little, his humanity was forgotten. The last vestiges of Mako faded away and the ruthless killer Roadhog was born.
So it's just an evil Mad Max. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
good.
sounds like it.
Well written. Here. Now, Lois, can you read a character called Venom?
Venom.
Who looks like a gay Indian guy with white hair
Venom.
and a long sword.
Has that eye of the beholder on his hair.
He's a tattoo of an eye on his hair.
On his hair?
But
Oh,
the hair
his hair's
covering
coming out
his
like this,
face.
and there's an eye tattoo on
And
it.
he's fighting with a snooker cue.
He fights with a snooker cue.
cue. Okay, so what's his first name again?
Venom,
Okay, Venom is 5'11", blood type A.
of course.
Highly sought after in Japan. Weight 146 pounds, but he's from England. That man
So
can
definitely
get,
Indian.
Can get a job, Indian.
Yeah.
Date of birth unknown. Hobbies: reading and chess.
Oh,
Indian.
interesting.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
still
very
okay.
typical.
So far, this sounds alright.
That's very
Sounds like
normal.
he's from India. Values: what?
Zato, the previous guy.
Zato, compassion, Milia because Zato loved her. Oh, so now you know what.
Yeah, so maybe Milia was a human
was a female.
woman who became a shark.
Damn.
Yeah, but now
People tend to
Zato looks
shark.
like a gay dude, and this fella definitely looks like a gay dude. And now he values Zato.
No, he values
Milia.
Zato's loyalty
Milia.
to Milia, probably.
Why
He
would
values
he
Zato
value
and
that?
compassion.
No, he values Zato,
He values
comma,
Zato and Milia.
comma, compassion, comma, Milia because Zato
Zato
loved
loved
her.
her. Dislikes, blood, and anyone who would wrong Zato or Milia.
Sounds like he's in love with Zato.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
three-way.
Exactly. It's a
With
three-way.
With the shark.
Catchphrase: a deep purple requiem for you. See,
Dot, dot,
everyone's
dot.
quiet. Everyone's lost. Personality: though he is an assassin by trade, Venom is a gentle and honest man who can only
To be
rarely.
fair, he could be an honest assassin.
hang
a
on,
good
hang on.
example
Wait,
is
hang on,
Deadshot.
hang on.
Wait.
Though he is an assassin by trade, Venom is a gentle and honest man who can only rarely bring himself to lie.
Wait, so when people ask you, what do you do?
I'm an
I'm an
assassin.
assassin.
I'm an
This is
assassin.
honest, lah. Now, he can be honest. Or
He
you
rarely brings himself to lie.
So
If
it's
you were an
gentle.
assassin,
What?
you
Not
would
basically
never,
his people, gently.
yeah, you would never tell anybody what you do.
I gently
No.
kill.
Yeah,
exactly.
die.
No, you can say it like a
Please.
joke, like, I'm an assassin. Hey.
That's what you really
We
do.
like to die by little
I'm an
injection.
assassin.
Hey.
Hey.
Painful way
I
of
feel like
dying.
you're fed up after a while. lah.
Sounds like
List
sounds
people
like
weird.
Kushantan. I'm so sorry I have to kill you.
There is a rigidity to his speech that suggests he favors reason above all else.
Really?
That doesn't make any sense.
But in fact, he places high importance on emotion, empathy, and his own
What?
humility.
That's the same place.
Then how would reason factor into that?
Do you see the shit I try to say to you guys?
Anyone who
That's
openly
contradicting what he's
considers
saying.
Zato an enemy, however, will ignite a flame of rage in Venom that is not easily extinguished.
Well, you'll definitely.
From the gentle guy.
Well, no, you'll
Who
definitely
doesn't
ignite
lie.
a flame. You'll definitely become flaming.
You'll become fabulous. You'll become
fabulous.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Aiyo. It's
Alright,
like so
right.
contradicting all the
They don't
every
make
sentence.
sense.
Yep.
So basically, when he's not angry, he's a gentle, compassionate man. When he's angry, he becomes an
What's he?
insane.
Ethan Hunter. You don't like me, I'm angry.
Talk.
Let's pick a girl character. lah.
Okay, let's go DZ.
You're kidding, that's her name.
DZ.
Yep.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
DZ has two ghosts around her. One looks like an angel, another looks like a devil.
And she's wearing underwear.
Oh, nice.
She's wearing like a huge top
I just noticed. Yes.
and just underwear.
Okay.
She's, yeah.
And thigh-high tight things around her.
thighs. Okay, she's 5'5", blood type unknown. Her weight is 124 pounds, origin unknown.
She's
Date
born on
of birth
Christmas.
Christmas. Hobbies unknown. Values: those who treated her nicely in the woods. Oh shit.
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh, snap. Dislikes conflict and violence. Catchphrase: I will no longer be afraid.
Because they treated her nicely.
What we construe
Oh my
as
God.
nicely?
Yeah, personality: born from the union of a gear and a human.
Oh,
What the
God.
hell is a gear?
Gear
And
Deer.
Guilty Gear robots.
robot.
Deer.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
not deer.
So her,
Deer! Kevin!
Oh, it's for Christmas. He told me the reindeer he probably conceived. But one center was visiting the children.
Rudolph was walking around.
Rudolph was
They said to rape somebody.
Stopping somewhere in the woods. And she was born from the union.
oh my God, Dizzy is honest and pure-hearted, and has a great love of nature and the company of people. On the flip side, she abhors violence and conflict.
How is that on the flip side?
She is the wife of Ki Kiske, Kykiske,
Oh, Kiki Skate's on top.
and mother of his only child, Sin. She was
She
freed.
named him Sid.
Sin.
She was freed from the seal protecting her following the cradle incident. Right. Sounds like some Final Fantasy scene inside there.
She's
Let me
freed
see.
from the
Final
seal
Fantasy
protecting
What?
her following the cradle incident.
incident.
Okay, I don't know what the seal was doing and why it's not in Antarctica.
There's
Seal.
one.
I mean that.
No, it's a seal, like a the seal. I was just making some seal
Oh,
jokes.
okay.
Oh wait, can you read Kikiske since that is his
Kikiske,
it's alright
the
on top.
husband, yeah.
On top. Right on top.
Kikiske, yes, okay. Kikiske is the husband. This one looks decent at least. This looks like some softy warrior with a sword.
This is like one of those
Looks like the Sailor Moon.
aristocratic
Ah.
Right.
Frenchy.
That's right.
Oh, he's from France.
Kikiske from
He
France.
looks like King Arthur from the anime, what? Fate Stay Night, I think.
Height 5'10", blood type AB, weight 128 pounds, origin France. Date of birth November 20, Scorpio. Hobbies collecting teacups.
Wow, okay.
Values,
Oh.
values dizzy, sin, the happiness of others. Oh. Dislikes those with weak hearts. Catchphrase.
Wait a minute, why does he like
Sorry,
people with weak hearts?
I thought it was a
Dislikes
nice
what?
fella.
Hates or what?
He dislikes
Dislikes.
people with weak hearts.
Weak heart.
Cowardly people, I guess.
Probably.
Catchphrase. Behold the power of my lightning.
That
When
was said in many a bedroom.
The woods, it was the woods.
The
the
woods.
woods. Not in the bedroom.
Oh.
Behold,
power of my lightning.
Okay, personality. When he was younger, he was a zealous defender of justice and order above all.
hold a pause. Why these fellas all got like these
Grandiose.
thank you. Grandiose.
entrance.
Yeah.
And although he was sincere in his convictions, he was also notoriously inflexible.
Do yoga lah.
Since becoming king, however, his view has broadened significantly and he has learned to use the world from the perspective of others. No matter how kind-hearted he is, though, once Key gets angry, he's prone to taking rash actions that betray his inexperience. Some doubt his abilities and think him unfit to rule, but many others adore him for displaying such human behavior. I think the only semi-sane one.
First, yeah. This is the first semi. Besides his collecting of teacups.
You know. And behold the power of my lightning.
Yeah.
Behold the power of my lightning in the bedroom. The rest is okay.
At least he was an electrician. That would make sense. Like king. Aiyo.
So basically, most of them have around the same description. They are normal, compassionate, gentle when they are not angry. When they're angry, they go insane.
Yeah.
There's one fellow here looks like a robot. Let's check him out. Or a knight, or whatever. Okay, his name is Potemkin. Potemkin is green.
What is it? Potemkin.
Potemkin.
How you spell?
Potemkin.
Totem or Potem?
Potem. P.
Potem. It's a name I remember. It's something from some mythology somewhere.
Portuguese.
Okay.
You say maybe you can look it up as Potemkin.
So Potemkin height is 8'6". His blood type is O. So is your blood.
Oh, it's a
Check out his weight. 2,672 pounds.
He's a robot.
Origin, independent airborne state of Zap. Zap's probably on place, I guess. Date of birth, October 18.
Okay, it's not a robot.
Hobbies drawing.
Wow. My God.
Values, a pencil box that won't break, even when stepped on by a dragon.
What?
Dislikes-
Wait, read it again.
Even when stoned by a dragon.
A
what?
pencil box that won't break,
So
even
he can
when
keep his pencils
stepped
in there, is
on
it? Because
by a
because he
dragon.
values
It's a
drawing.
pencil box.
It's a pencil box.
No. He values a pencil box that won't break even when stepped on by a dragon.
Yeah.
Does he own this pencil box?
Only someone who's
Yes, sir.
high on cocaine, right? Something like that.
No, you can understand he likes to draw, so he keeps
Yeah, maybe.
valuable pencils
So
inside there.
he's very attached to his pencils. He needs a pencil box that won't break.
Won't
lah.
break.
Yeah, correct lah.
Yeah, okay, I follow that.
Pencils, dislikes. Pencils that cannot withstand 4 tons of pressure.
Yeah, lah.
But that depends, lah. I mean, how heavy is the dragon?
Catchphrase, engaging hostile. Oh, engaging hostile. Personality, Potemkin is proud and has an honest heart.
Of course, he's
Oh,
of
good.
course.
Good.
Of course.
Good.
Even though he's an assassin, but he's alright. He's alright.
Gentle assassin.
proud and he is honest heart.
As long as his pencils don't break, he's nice fella.
It's nice, fella. Once you bring
He
pencils,
has a
okay,
kind,
yeah.
gentle character and great love for nature. He places the utmost importance on ceremony and loads superficial behavior or unreasonable demands.
Pencil box that doesn't break.
Because of his personality trait, he is able to meet pressure and adversity head on. While Potemkin can withstand pain, he cannot bear to witness the pain of others.
Oh.
Sounds like
Sounds like a bloody emo fella.
yeah.
Wait, one more thing.
Optimus Prime.
He said he loads superficial behavior. What is all this pencil box nonsense? I don't like pencil box that cannot break under 4 tons of pressure. That is superficial crap. That is superficial crap. And he loads the
What
crap
more do
behavior.
you want except superficial crap, lah?
He said he loads superficial crap. And his pencil box things what?
He hates it
Deeper.
when people do
It's
that.
fucking
It could be deep.
It's not deep.
It
It's
could be
rubbish.
deep.
What?
No, it could
Nonsense.
also be like a metaphor for something. He does not like pencil boxes that. Okay, let's break it up. He does not like pencil
No, careful.
boxes.
Later he get angry. He break it down.
He does not like pencil boxes that break under the weight of a dragon.
4 tons, isn't it?
Yeah, dragon and 4 tons.
And 4 tons. Okay, let's assume
And
the
4
dragon
tons.
and 4 tons is about the
So,
same.
it's dragon and the 4 tons, is it? Or-
Yes.
So maybe he sees the pencil box as his soul, and he does not like people who bow to pressure, he wants you to be able to strive. It's possible.
That's madness. That's
Metaphorically.
madness
It
personified.
will make sense.
Junsen, would you like pick a character for
What?
Lois to speak? That makes no sense.
What? What
No,
was
it
it?
does. I think it does.
What?
Would you like to pick a character for Lois to read?
Pick a character. Let's read Elfelt. Elfet.
Elfeld.
Oh, Elfeld.
Alfred.
Oh my god.
Elfeld.
She looked like she killed a giant moth. Is wearing the moth as a costume. And she's got a bunch of roses in
Big ass
a
roses.
quiver. Giant ass roses in a quiver. And she's holding something that looks like a
But
lollipop.
wait. Before that, you want to know what is Potemkin?
What is Potemkin?
Potemkin is actually the name of the prince. Prince Grigory Alexandrovich Potemkin.
From Russia.
He's a Russian military leader, statesman, nobleman, and favorite of Catherine the Great. He died during negotiations over the Treaty of Jassy, which ended a war with the Ottoman Empire that he had overseen. There is actually a term called the Potemkin village. Is any construction built solely to deceive others into thinking that a situation is better than it really is. The term comes from the stories of a fake portable village built only to impress the Empress Catherine II during her journey to Crimea in
Potemkin village, right.
1787. Potemkin.
See, at least you learned something here on the show.
Okay, now to Elfeld.
Elfelt.
Elfeld.
Now, moving
Looks like
along.
elephant spelled wrongly. So dyslexic will be like elephant.
Moving along to Elfeld. Elfeld, height 5'6", blood type unknown.
I didn't want to disclose to the Japanese employers.
Weight, it says there in brackets, dreamy, and then LBS for pounds. Origin unknown. Date of birth another Christmas baby. December 25, shit going off the roof. Hobbies, romantic discussions, pretending to be a bush dog. Ladies and gentlemen, our first
bush
acid
dog.
baby. Welcome.
Romantic discussions would pretend to be a bush dog.
Her mom wrote her name in the birth certificate high on
Which
acid.
should be a puppy. Should be a puppy?
Trippy as heck. Values,
Cute like
smiles, saving up for a bush dog, and anything sweet.
Now that could also be a metaphor.
Yeah, I
Bush
know.
dog.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Dislikes, creepy insects, killing, and loneliness. A catchphrase, check it out. I hope I can keep my dress clean.
Ah, bush dog. We all know what bush dog means
Oh
now.
my god. Okay, a personality, an adorable young woman who is obsessed with improving her feminine charm. She loves animals and nature and can't bear to see anyone alone.
Of course she can't.
Yeah, of course.
So
she
she's
can.
this the character that the perverted developers.
Yes, thank you, yeah.
She should
I'm
team
sure
up.
there's
She should team up
I'm
with
sure there's a
assassin.
naked quote, is it?
Yeah, probably there is.
Elfeld will charge into any problem head first, shielded by
Head first.
impenetrable optimism. Impenetrable optimism.
Another
Her efforts at improving the aforementioned charm, however, often fall short. If you start a conversation about love, she'll start talking and won't stop, often talking off into flights of slightly strange fantasy. She is the younger sister of Ram Lethal, and is also
Ram
a,
Lethal bush dog.
and is also a
Impenetrable.
Valentine. Damn,
Damn.
There's certain
Okay,
silence after that Valentine.
mouthful man. That was a mouthful.
Who the is Ram Little? Oh, there we go. There's Ram Little.
Is he small?
Oh.
Is it a
Hey,
girl
what
or a
is that,
guy?
eh?
Why is he wearing pantyhose?
Does it matter?
He's got two kinds of weird swords on him.
He's got giant swords. He's only 5'6", but he's got giant swords. He's wearing a butterfly on his head. Or looks like a dead moth on his head.
And his origin is from backyard. Okay, height 5
Backyard, I want to have
backyard, the
Thomas,
tiny backyard. So he's 5'6", blood type unknown, weight 115 pounds, origin backyard, date of birth June 3rd, hobbies none, values none, dislikes arthropods. What is that? Spiders?
Must be.
Okay.
Arthropod. What?
Arthropods.
Arthropods.
How do you spell?
ARTHROPODS. ROPODS.
Yeah, spiders.
Okay, nice. Catchphrase.
Wait.
Spiders
Arthropod is
is
an invertebrate animal.
Having
Having an
like
exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton, right?
Bugs
Yeah.
lah.
Bugs lah, basically.
Catchphrase. I will fight. ... The future. I don't know what the
We're constantly fighting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's continuously fighting. I will fight every second. It's coming over, I'll fight the second. I
No,
will
wait.
fight.
I'm going to fight. He's going to fight the future. Isn't
No.
that a line from X-Files?
No, that's
Fear the future. No,
yeah,
no.
no, wait. Shit.
I thought it was fight the future.
Was it?
Oh, I thought so. I could be wrong. I don't know. Something the future lah. Fight the future lah. I think it was fight the future because they expected
I
the
will
aliens
fight
to... Huh?
the future. I mean, he doesn't want the future.
The future.
That means they want things to remain
Pass.
status
No,
quo
one
lah.
is like a. No, yeah, he
Fight
doesn't.
the Future is the name of the title of the X-Files show.
No, but I thought that was also a catchphrase. I could be wrong lah. I'm not.
Okay.
Not too
Because he
sure.
does have a Peter Pan looking complex.
Okay, personality. The life forms known as Valentines are born in the backyard and have no emotion because they're drunk. They do not grasp concepts like right, wrong, like, dislike, or value, apart from desiring the completion of their missions. As such, what the hell? Hang on. As such, orders from the entity they'll call mother are absolute. They have nonsense. What?
Nobody's
The
disputing that. lah.
The mouse was in the way.
Yes.
They have no sense of affection, but no feelings of doubt or restraint either. Only a machine-like determination to see their mission completed. Valentines see themselves as simply instruments used to reach a goal, and consequently somewhat disposable. In the individual known as Ram Lethal, however, one can detect a faint but unmistakable hint of emotion.
Every one of them lah got emotion lah.
Wait,
This one lah.
Wasn't his sister
Emotion.
having emotion? And
Yes,
things?
exactly. How do they explain that? Explain that, please. Ram Lethal.
Valentine.
Oh,
I love the name though. Ram Lethal.
Ram
Yeah, I know.
The
It's like
Ram.
that's like a porn star.
Probably, yeah.
That's also true.
Either or a really deadly goat. Kevin, would you like to pick one of these horror shows to read for?
I don't know. Third row second, like
That's-
column. Third row second column. I don't know.
That's Venom read already.
Oh,
Or you want Slayer?
Slayer looks interesting.
Yeah, lah.
Slayer looks like Slayer's wearing a suit and one of those Crusader cross like thingies in the middle. He also has very gigantic
With the
blousy shoulder pads.
with the monocle
He has a monocle, a very sharp demon-looking beard.
and
And why-
wrong shoe to go with the suit.
Oh yes, most plain-looking shoes ever. And hair that can only be described as something you see in one of these post-punk bands, lah.
More like
My Chemical Romance.
there's a strong wind blowing from the back and the hair's
He's like a longer version of Donald Trump. The front lah. It's
Yes.
like the front.
Yes, he looks like Trump's hair blown in the front.
Down the front.
yeah.
And he
Also looks like he's
a
dressed like Trump.
Merovingian from the Matrix.
Yeah, with some
yeah.
Crusader
Some
shit going on.
shit going on.
Yeah, there's some Crusader crosses all over
Yeah,
the
never
place.
tuck in his shirt.
Yes.
Slacker.
Oh, check it out.
Slacker.
Blood type.
He said Slayer should be slacker.
Blood type unable to analyze. Nice.
Finally, somebody who has no blood.
Origin Transylvania. So we
No,
all
no
know,
wonder
no
can't
wonder it
analyze.
can't.
Probably a
Because it keeps coming up with
Yeah.
different results.
and his hobbies are observing humans, hikers, and competition.
Hikers.
haiku.
Haiku.
Oh, haiku.
Hikers.
Yes, part of the problem. Lois is changing it even more.
Dislikes those with no sense of romance.
He values
Now.
something called Sharon.
Sharon. Catchphrase. Now, child, I will show you the truth of battle. If one were to look up, if one were to look up the definition of unflappable in Leo's dictionary, they would find an admittedly crude drawing of Slayer. His calm demeanor is impossible to shake, and he approaches every situation and encounter with gentlemanly composure.
Of course he does.
I'm sure he does.
I'm guessing he also doesn't like killing people.
The way his code is coming up.
the code which Slayer adheres to is,
adheres to.
in a sense, a form of role playing,
Okay.
in that he does not seek to influence others to adopt his morality.
He has morality. That's my
What
first question.
morality is it?
Parents, can you not allow your children to take cocaine? This is what happens when they start writing. And also, please, if your children have any art talent, don't allow them to take cocaine, because this is what you come up with. You guys take another girl. Who is this Ino? Her name is
You take when you have a
I
Her name is
know.
I know,
I know.
which is the new.
The slutty Red Riding Hood.
Yes, thank you with the guitar.
Slutty, witchy, rocker Red Riding Hood.
Yes, she looks like a slutty Red Riding Hood with a witch's hat
Yeah.
and a blue guitar. Her name is I Know, which is the latest.
Then is that
It is the latest Apple gadget which just does nothing. I know. No shit.
I know.
I know.
Are we reading this one bio?
Yes, yes.
Okay, 5'5", blood type AB.
Oh, no employment in Japan.
Employment.
Finish.
101 pounds, origin unknown, November 25th. Hobbies, anything as long as it's fun. Word games using secret languages. Teasing. This one's a hoe, man. Values. Secrets first and foremost. Marlene and youth. Those are her values. I don't know what values are used.
No, she probably is a
Marlene?
witch.
Wait,
She's probably a witch who steals people's youth.
Okay. Dislikes people who don't let her have fun and milk.
Okay.
Okay.
Are the two
Lactose
mutually
intolerant.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Oh, wait, this is the best part. Catchphrase. Oh, I can't hold it in anymore.
So she's either cum
This is definitely a hole.
or she has diarrhea all the time.
Ah.
And the two are mutually exclusive.
So the first line of a personality description. Check it out. I know, has no problem acting as though you've been friends for years, and striking up a friendly conversation if she wants to.
I have a question. Are these all characters in obviously in a video game?
Yeah.
Is it like a
It's actually
fighting video
fighter,
game?
yeah.
It's like so it's funny. So basically, everybody in this video game
Is compassionate.
Is compassionate.
Yeah.
Don't like to kill people.
Yeah.
Unless they're angry.
Basically,
Unless angry.
Unless angry. And even then, that's apparently a very rare commodity. They
Yes.
don't get angry. What the are they doing here? They should have a children's book.
Thank you, Aaron. You proved my point.
Yeah.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Except for the Joker guy. I still stand by that.
Oh, you still stand by him. Okay. Let's see how many you'll stand by.
She also has no problem using her feminine charm to manipulate anyone receptive to it, which is just about everyone.
Guys are all the guys. Are
Wait, does that include the shark or not?
Everyone.
Does that include the shark or not?
Yeah.
Shark woman.
Millie or whatever her name is.
Milia. The truth, however, is that she considers all of humanity to be beneath her.
Yeah, she lives in Everest.
That man included. I don't know, that man is in capital letters. Whatever.
What?
That man included. Her true vicious nature is never far away, and it quickly rises to the top whenever someone challenges her. She is fully aware of her own eccentricities and their source. but she isn't quite sure where they will ultimately take her. She's a hoe lah.
She's a happy-go-lucky girl.
Ain't nothing but
She's
a
my
hoe
favorite character so far.
party.
She's my
Okay.
favorite character so far. This is actually. He's the first one that doesn't have any compassion in this bullshit. He's the first one that belongs to a fighting game. Junsen, you'll pick another one?
Let's see.
This one guy looks like Axl Rose.
Which one?
Johnny.
Go up, Louis.
Axel Low.
Axl Low.
Excellent. Oh, hello.
Look at him. That's Axl Rose.
British version of Axel Rose.
Oh my
With two
god! It's
sickles.
exactly Axl Rose, except with a British instead of American flag hanging from his pocket, it's a British flag,
Not bad.
and he has 2 sickles. He's
Very
got the
good.
long hair. He's got the short pants. He's got the Axl Rose shirt.
His name is Axel Low.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this like a parental version or something?
I think. Seems like it, isn't it?
Or what the Japanese would call a tribute.
Tribute.
This is a tribute. You gotta believe me. We're not infringing on copyright.
All their date of birth is the same, is it? All born the same day, is it?
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Christmas
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Another Christmas baby.
Because probably the game was made on Christmas Day, isn't it? So they're all born on Christmas Day.
Their parents all must have had an orgy or something at the same time.
Like they all time their periods at the same time. Got your ovulation cycles together.
Right, the
And
parents
the
all
kid-
went for orgy. They all born at the same time.
All took cocaine, high as shit, have an orgy and all have babies at the same time.
Junsen, you're so right.
There's a guy bio. This fellow is 5'11", blood type B, 172 pounds, origin England.
You know why not America? Copyright.
Sorry, and date of birth Christmas
Another
Day.
Christmas one.
Hobbies, billiards, collecting maps from different ages. Values, his girlfriend in the past, Megumi.
I always like that girlfriend in the past.
At least they value their
He dislikes
girlfriends and boyfriends.
reaching and human death. What the hell is reaching, man?
Reaching.
Reaching around?
I think so.
He's reaching.
Someone reaching around from the back.
How did you say? That's what I was thinking. Reach around, man. Catchphrase. You better think up a cool way to lose, mate. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, Axel is a relentlessly glass half full sort of person. He rarely thinks about anything very hard and is generally content to just get the gist of things or go with the flow. This means he's not especially good at constructing logical arguments, so other people tend not to take him very seriously.
That makes no sense.
Don't worry, he's in good company.
That isn't to say he's apathetic, though. He's just trying to
He's
find
just
an
pathetic.
That's pathetic.
pathetic.
Yes, thank you.
He's just trying to find an answer that'll satisfy everyone. If someone is in trouble, he can't ignore it, and in fact, his inability to leave someone behind shows that he has twice the compassion of the average person.
Again.
Also, he's the most compassionate.
Yeah.
No, he's the most so far.
So far, he's
Axel hates even the idea of death. And
Okay.
would
Yet
never-
he's in a fighting game.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
thank
and,
you.
and he would never take a life. That means he always loses. Even if someone deserves to die. Oh shit. Oh my god.
This is
They,
pathetic.
they try to make the game PG, but they wanted a lot of MA content in it. So they never make the description nice and friendly, so people don't think it's too violent.
And not to mention, there's always one guy who's going to lose. Like, I'm guessing it's
Yeah,
this
it's just
guy.
another.
I like to see go up against a gentle assassin. And they try to.
Yeah, I won't kill you.
I'm not
I
gonna
know
kill you.
I know. I don't want to kill you either.
But you have to end the game.
Because I'm really
somehow.
Yeah, I
compassionate. Maybe that's the point of the game. Your ultimate, the meter is filled up by who is more compassionate.
Compassionate.
Death by compassion.
No, that means the fellow, your attack is not a punch. Maybe it's
It's
a gentle
compassionate.
caress of the cheek. And like your ultimate is like you kiss the fellow or something.
Maybe some massages.
Massage. You know, you massage the fellow. It's how you build
then-
up to your ultimate. And
So
your
I can't-
ultimate
that's
is
why
like.
you can say I can't hold it in. Who was like,
Her
I know.
ultimate is having
I can't
sex.
hold it
I'm
in,
guessing.
yeah.
I
So
know.
yeah, I think it's that kind of game. It's
Yeah.
not a fighting game. It's very much a make love, not
Make love.
war type game.
Oh my god, that's why it's called Guilty Gear.
There you go.
Maybe we should play the game.
Yeah. If you were a demo of a game,
No.
Short answer is no.
No.
Right, I think maybe that's why it's called Guilty Gear lah.
X3rd, is it?
Don't,
Yeah.
I don't.
I think it's triple X, isn't it?
XRD.
XRD.
I think it's triple X.
X-rated.
X-rated.
Guys,
X-rated. Yeah, X-rated.
there's a
Could be.
there's a character there called Bedman.
Bedman.
Okay, here's the Optimus.
Okay. The screenshot so far is a guy wearing glasses and there's a big screw on his shoulder.
maybe he's friends with the paperback.
I confirm there's a bed somewhere.
And the
All
arrow.
beds, isn't it?
Yeah, I confirm there's a bed attached to him. Because there's a giant screw there. I haven't seen the full picture. There's definitely a bed there. Clicking on the picture now.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Not
god.
just the bed, but the whole the
Holy
arm, the huge
shit.
arm. There's some kind of golf ball robot.
He looks
looking
like
thing.
the.
Is it her or he? It's a her.
Who knows?
Looks like a girl.
I think it's a girl.
It's a guy.
It's a guy. Oh god.
Guy.
But Japanese
Yep.
have to do that. They draw the guys like girls.
It's
Yeah,
a guy
actually,
wearing
it's
a
quite
nightie, screwed onto a bed. The bed has two giant arms. One is an arm, the other one looks like a buzzsaw, and the bed has a face that looks like a mushroom head doll.
Well,
Wearing
you
a
give
king
credit
crown.
for originality.
You have to-
I've never seen such a.
I've never seen
Guilty-
something like this
you should check
before.
out Guilty Gear's like on their Wikia page. It's a bit more. It actually explains who Milia is.
Oh really? Who's Milia?
So this one is the personality for Venom. He's a person who's extremely devoted to Zato One, who saved his life. Almost all his actions in the story are motivated by his loyalty to him. Even when Zato One died, so apparently Zato One died,
I went to hell.
Venom did things to honor his memory, like hunting down Milia Rage for revenge, and being the leader of the Assassin's Guard. Milia is
No, there's another character here called Milia Rage.
right.
Oh shit!
Another
Okay.
character called Milia.
We'll pick on her later.
Apparently, her statement is, "I am the Wager, an assassin that was born to sorrow, an assassin destined to die. That was never predetermined. Then how is it destined to die?
See exactly.
It's an oxymoron.
I want to exist in the future. I believe in with no doubts." Eh? Say what? I want to exist in the future. I believe in with no doubt. Oh, okay. fine.
Okay, that makes more sense.
She fights with skills of assassin using her magical hair as a weapon. What is this? Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, Mortal Kombat X.
Okay, so now I'm reading it from the Wikia page. Milia has long flowing blonde hair and blue eyes with dark eyelashes. Milia's typical outfit consists of a white blouse with light blue hemlines and a collar that covers the whole of her neck. There are also two straps that run across her collarbone right above her breasts. She also wears a leotard under her blouse, padded arms, whole length gloves, and a light blue headband across her forehead, and her legs are also bare. In Guilty Gear XRD sign, Milia's design has drastically changed as she now wears a yellow blouse with black hemlines,
That's what we're seeing.
complete with matching pillbox hat that has a sign saying
Pillbox
ZL28 and
hat.
13, black leggings, and peach-colored ballet shoes. Is that what you
Yes,
mean?
Yeah,
exactly
Milia's
what we're
hair,
seeing.
Milia's hair in the in-game stance is seen tied in a ponytail, but given its properties, it changes shape frequently from cut short to very lengthy and can make decorative flowers.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
It's
flowers.
full of flowers on her hair.
Oh, God. Personality. Milia is a complex character who was molded by her past as an assassin and her relationship with Zato One. She is elegant, feminine, and very ladylike in manner, but does not hesitate to fight when necessary, so pretty much like everybody else. Despite this, she is a kind person under her cold exterior, of course, just like everybody else, especially to children since she was an orphan. Even when she was an assassin, Milia shows this by refusing to kill a 2-year-old king of Calronia, which led her to leave the Assassin's Guild and betray her lover, Zato One. Man, you find Zato 2 after that. Because of Zato's manipulation of her feelings, she's now very untrusting, particularly to men. So she also turned lesbian. Daphne turned gay, she turned lesbian. They have good relationships.
I love it.
Shown by her battle quotes, which we'll get to. She appears as a lonely and detached individual, living alone and refusing help from anybody. Then how is she compassionate? There's nobody around. Okay, never mind.
Thank you.
At one point, she was even obsessed in killing Zato One to settle her past. Even so, she has a very positive outlook in life, coming from a lonely person who lives alone and is
A
emotionally
lonely
strong.
person that lives alone.
Yeah, well,
Brilliant writing, lovely people.
wanting to move forward despite her past. She's also deep thinker, or also a deep thinker.
Which one of them isn't? Which one of these Zen assholes
I'm guessing the shark lah. Contemplating about her life in many instances. Despite isolating herself from people, her interaction with her admirer, she has an admirer, there's a link, we'll find out, implies that she secretly wishes for affection but is just afraid to form new relationships. Sounds like she got split personality.
Lois, why don't you read what the cocaine people have written about her?
Poor Milia has always been somewhat silent and cold. But since... No, hang on. Let's go to the... He didn't have the hobbies all right.
Yeah.
So Milia is not the shark, is it? Milia is
No,
Milia's not the
very
shark.
not the shark. It's a girl.
Yeah.
So she's 5 foot 5, 106 pounds, origin Russia, date of birth unknown, orphan, hobbies chasing cats.
Sorry, wait, I'm going to interrupt this. Her background, I'll just read this one line first. Born of Russian descent, Milia lost both of her parents at an early age. It is unknown at what age due to a relationship later with Zato, but at some point she was forced to join the Assassin's Guild. She didn't want to be an assassin and tried to kill herself several times, each ending in failure.
What? What?
What kind of assassin? You can't even kill herself. The sixth forbidden beast, Angra, was placed in her body, specifically her hair, though she was an unwilling participant in this practice. Okay,
Angra, I know that fella is from Clegg.
Naruto.
From Clegg,
You put a demon
Angra.
inside her.
Angra Velu, I know him. Okay, read the hobbies.
Okay, hobbies chasing cats.
Okay, so she's retarded.
Values chastity.
Oh god.
Wow.
Dislikes Zato and losing her hair.
Who's this? Milia?
Yes.
Yeah,
Catchphrase: you won't even have time to blink.
I just did.
This must be when you press the super move.
You know what? That is the perfect answer to her stupid quote. I just did. What are you going to do about it?
So, Emilia has always been someone silent and cold, but since leaving the guild, she has abandoned the practice of action solely on the basis of cost and benefit. After
She's
living
scared.
among more normal people, she has learned to tap into a wider range of human emotion. Though she might not seem to have changed much, it has made her more considerate of others and more compassionate.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Nonetheless,
What's
years of
compassionate?
assassin conditioning do not disappear overnight, so some coldness remains. She also takes pains to make sure the danger that follows her does not spread to others. In situations that she doesn't know how to handle, she will sometimes act more like a young girl than the woman she has become. Crazy ass bitch.
I love it. One-liner conclusions.
No, wait, this makes sense now, Zato.
That is all of them, lad.
No, now Zato actually is a one-sided love.
Oh,
you like,
shit.
You like Milia,
Lois.
but Milia
What's
didn't
up?
like
Oh,
him.
no, man,
That's
I'm
why
reading
she
that.
dislikes her now.
You read that?
No, are you serious?
You want to read that?
No.
Don't want to? Okay. We'll pick some other girl then. Wait, can you read Batman?
Yeah, we didn't finish Batman.
Yeah, we didn't finish Batman.
We almost, okay.
One more last one.
Yep.
So
Batman.
Batman with the whole betting height 5'1", but with the bed, her height is 8'11".
The bed is 3 feet off the ground. What kind of big ass bed is this?
His, not her.
Blood,
Sorry.
Blood type unknown. Weight 99
I
pounds.
thought it would be like 500 thread count or something.
Okay, weight 99 pounds. However, 1,468 pounds with the bed.
It's a heavy ass bed, though.
Yeah, I know.
Origin unknown.
it's a
Date of
mechanical
birth.
bed.
Originally, I thought it'd be Slumberland or something. Like.
It's a mechanical bed with arms.
Yes.
Hobbies unknown. Values. His buckwheat pillow.
Okay.
This must be Eddie Murphy from
Buckwheat,
SNL.
yeah.
Buckwheat. Dislikes the brown-eared
Bulbul's cry.
bulbul's cry. The brown-eared bulbul's cry. People who talk too much.
Like the
Catchphrase.
brown-eared bulbul's cry.
Oh my God. Catchphrase. It sucks. I know. Might I suggest giving up? Goodbye.
To be fair, this is a description of what we've been reading the entire night.
Yes, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah,
It sucks, I know, but it's just giving up. Goodbye.
I think this is when the writer was coming down from his high.
Yeah. That's the last
This is
page.
the last one.
Yeah.
He wrote this.
So Batman sleeps constantly.
No shit.
No, really?
It's a
Damn.
bed, isn't it?
So little of his personality is seen in the waking world. Only within the dream world can one see the sort of person he truly is.
Wait, I'm gonna guess. He's compassionate.
He possesses an acute intellect and an expansive vocabulary,
Getting there.
and excels
Whoa.
at identifying his opponent's weaknesses and at finding and exploiting the truths they
But isn't he
try to
always
bury.
asleep?
Yeah, what's the point? He's always asleep.
You can't think of
Well, he can
anything.
do this in the dream world.
This is like what's Sherlock's brother's name?
Mycroft.
Mycroft, who's got better than Sherlock but doesn't want to go out and do any field work.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Yeah.
He is extremely proud, and it frequently comes across in his condescending attitude. But he has no
Just
concern.
half awake. Eh?
I'm just stoned. Maybe he's just stoned.
But he has no concern for distinctions like race, gender, or age. To Bedman, only his objective matters.
To sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was
Sleep
saying.
is relating to sleep,
Everything
isn't
else
it?
is immaterial.
Except
his
the
thread
material
count.
on the bed.
Except his thread count.
Oh boy.
Well,
Thanks
that
for
was
thanks for
quite
tuning in.
entertaining. We were just reading out
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Please be inspired to write more and more ridiculous character stories.
But remember to end off by saying it sucks. Lah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
make sure
so-
you give them more compassion.
So for those who wants to actually read more of these, you can go to guiltygear.us
US
and have fun.
/GGXDR /
Yes.
characters
Yes.
/ your wrists.
Don't do that. With that, we end the show.
Hey, but unless you're Milia, in which case you'll probably fail.
With that, I would like to end the show by thanking our co-host here today. We have Kevin. He feels more compassionate now.
Too much compassion.
Too much compassion.
We have Lois, which have a very wonderful narration.
Thank you. Thank you. Very compassionate. What it be? A very compassionate. What it do? A very compassionate players. Good night.
And we have Aaron,
My name is Bedman.
the voice of reason.
I know
of
it sucks.
reason.
Yeah.
And I suggest giving up. Goodbye.
Exactly. Thank
And
you.
that's how we end
And
the
good
show.
night. You can't see it, but I'm dropping the mic.
At the bed.
I'm Jason.
I'm Shan.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to the madhouse. Good night, everybody.
Good night.